to rise up and rebuild our economy. So most nations will say, they better go back to London, they better go back to Germany, they better go back to America, better go back to Spain or Italy for rescue plan. And that's recolonization, whether you like it or not. And let me tell you, some of the people of our colonizers that gave us freedom made a mistake by accepting it. Some realize that today. And once they get a chance of recolonizing Africa, whether you call it recolonization or neo-colonization, you should know that we are going to suffer heavy consequences. It will take another 50 years for us to liberate ourselves. Now, as we cherish that we liberate ourselves through political independence, this was the war for economic independence. So while we are in the economic independence struggle, we don't need to get back. It's important. It's important that we start thinking deeper as people, because we are cradle of mankind. The continental anthem will just say that. We are cradle of mankind. The life began here. We are the genesis of life. And we don't deserve to die. And we don't deserve to suffer either. Fellow Africans, we condemn any other violent takeover of power. But before we do that, let us look at the pros and cons that caused that to happen, that forced soldiers to take over. Do not just look at one side of the story. There are always two sides of the story. So what caused Guinea to be first in this situation? If you are leaders of African Union, SADC and other organizations, go deep and find out what happened. If we can address that, Africa will be a peaceful place. If we cannot address that, then we are all going to be saying coup d'etat from time to time. So it's not good. Africa needs to rebuild the economy. Africa needs to build our independent foundations. And that can only happen when we are peaceful people. With this COVID-19, we don't need to add another trouble on top of another. COVID-19 is one trouble that is enough, because it has derailed our economy, changed our lifestyle, changed our livelihood, and we don't need to add more. Fellow Africans, in the Utopian philosophy, we teach realism, truth, nothing but the truth. And if anything happens to us, it will be because of truth. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. You should all be blessed. This is our home. There will be no any other home apart from this continent. And mind you, the tectonic power tells us that we are one. From South Africa to Egypt, from Comoro Islands to Principe and Sao Tome. So we need to move as one unit, just as our tectonic plate demands. Have a great day. Thank you.